Welcome back. How's everyone been? I've been doing okay. I know in the description of the last video I said I feel like I'm stressed in every aspect of my life, and still am, because the things I'm stressed about are things that I can't control. They're things that I can't really change right now, or they're things that I just have to wait on. And I'm getting real tired of waiting, but I don't get the choice in that. So yeah, yay! Uh, this video isn't going to be much different from the others, other than Hans got some wins, which sucks, because I just had Hans week, where Hans was weak, and I lost every match. Um, yeah, this one, I haven't been up to much. I've been doing more Minecraft, so that's fun. I have been doing Magic the Gathering itself more often. I've been trying to get on that daily so I get the gold. Exciting news! I'm not sure when I'm going to do the live stream because want the house to be empty when that happens, but Meow Meow is ready to go. It's all built. Only one downfall was that I realized I needed 2 rares left to craft the rest of the deck, and then all of a sudden it changed to 3, and that's because I had an Urza's Incubator in there. But a change that we made to the IRL Meow Meow deck is we took something out and we put in Tigra Feline Fury. So I just took out Urza's Incubator, crafted up Tigra Feline Fury, and put her in the Meow Meow deck. So that's awesome. I will be going through it when the live stream happens, so I'll explain it more in detail there. I cannot wait. And next up is food. That one's gonna take a while. I had fun with these matches here today. A couple of them, I feel like my opponent definitely could have won, but the first guy roped out, so a little frustrating. I sped up that part of the video. It still took so long to get through, I feel. But hey, a win's a win. I'll take it. Free gold, experience points. Yes. Man, I don't have a lot to talk about. Something I've been doing lately to try and I don't know, keep myself feeling alive, we'll say. That's the best way I know how to explain it. Is a boyfriend at his home has a 10,000 essay ideas book. So I've been flipping through that sometimes. Usually when he's at work on Saturdays and I've got hours to spend until his break, and then a couple hours after till he's done. So I flip through that, and I just see if there's anything interesting that I see if there's anything that sparks my interest, and if there is, I've been taking a picture. I've been keeping those in my Discord, and then I go through and I pick one that I want to research, and I learn about it. One of the topics in the 10,000 essay ideas books, I'll find a picture and I'll post it here so you can see what I'm talking about. It's kind of old, so some of the topics aren't very relevant, but I still like it. But yeah, sorry, one of the topics was, how do snail shells develop? And I saw that and I'm like, I don't actually know how they develop. What even is a snail shell? And, hold on a sec, let me grab the paper. From the Smithsonian Institution. So I'm pretty sure that's legit. Because I didn't ask AI, I went to Google and I did a search and I went past the first page. So, yeah. The first result that I got was that all mollusks build their own shells. So mollusks being snails, clams, oysters, mussels, stuff like that. And they use an organ on the inside of their body called the mantle, and it secretes layers of calcium carbonate, which crystallizes and hardens into the shells that we see. Which was really fascinating to learn. I'm like, oh, mollusks, and I got to learn this neat little fact that mollusks actually have a physical bias towards the right, just as most humans are right-handed, and then it makes their shells spiral clockwise, which is really freaking neat. So another one, just from Wikipedia, a result there was that like as the snail grows, so does its shell, its calcium carbonate shell. It grows additively, which means the new material of the calcium carbonate is added to the edge of the shell, the aperture, which is just the opening. So the center of the shell spiral is when the snail was younger, and then the outer part is when it was older. So I thought that was really cool. Just a fun fact. I miss learning, and I miss learning stuff like this. Sorry for going off on a tangent and not Magic the Gathering related. So yeah, I'm still trying to focus on YouTube. I want to do better. I know I can do better with these videos. And I feel like rushing myself to put out a video every Monday is trying to do too much. I don't like feeling rushed, and there's no reason for me to feel that way when this is supposed to be something I want to do, something I'm having fun with, and rushing through it like that isn't very fun. Like, doing a live stream every Monday is okay, but my household, when I am home, usually isn't that empty or quiet, so I figure instead of stressing about trying to do this and hoping people in the background aren't heard, I'm just going to stop doing the live streaming, except for when there's something big that I really want to do, and hopefully I can have a chance that the house will be empty for that, or at least emptier, because I work through the week, Monday to Friday, and then Friday after work to Sunday evening, I'm at boyfriend's, so I don't have the weekends to work on this. So, yeah, I've been just busy with working, waiting, and yeah. I was taking a risk with this hand, keeping it, but I figured, 2 planes, mostly white cards, and I was banking on getting something else. And as you'll get to see, that ended up being a good choice. I realized afterwards that's the command bridge. I should have played that first. I don't have much to talk about, so I'm just gonna make some commentary here. The whole point with horses and cats deck, like the whole point of the Haunts deck is I use the equipment, I use stuff like the Ferocity of the Wilds. I don't think that is in Haunts anymore, the paper deck, but it is here, so I use that, and I just use Shadowfax to get an extra creature out for free. That is the whole point here, and yeah, if I can cast a creature, like, it's not a big deal if I don't get Shadowfax out, but it is bad that it does kind of... That is what it's relying on. It's not like having him out is just a bonus to this. It's, if I have him out, the deck works better. With horses and cats this deck here, I merged horses with cats to try and do more of a life gain deck where I gain life and I get to make tokens because of Ajani here, Ajani Collar of the Pride, with his his -8 skill, getting me cat tokens for my life total. Like I got 22 life. If I had him at 8, I could -8 him, get 22 cats. I have noticed that Ghostly Prison, if I can get that out ASAP, that ends up saving me a lot. Like it ends up saving my skin because people seem to kind of forget that it's there and then they can't attack me, which is great because that's, I think, most of the problem here. I really like that pest. It's really cute. And here I'm thinking, things don't look too good for me. But I figure, hey, get a Johnny out. Give Shadowfax a 1/1 so that when I get more creatures, this is gonna go great. Yeah, Switchgrass Grazer being a 4/4. Awesome. This is gonna help. I get another creature out. Yeah, I don't like having an empty hand, but gets me it gets me creatures out. A problem with haunts, or at least on Arena here, I do seem to have an issue with card draw. I notice that a lot of the time I end up having an empty hand, which is not good. Like, my opponent has 6 cards in hand. I don't know what those cards are. They could be anything. One of them could be a boat. Sorry. Probably not. Sorry, that was really lame.
The sun will rise on a peaceful tomorrow. True strength comes from within.
Oh, and as much as that pissed me off, that was a really good move on their part. And as I really wanted to be able to cycle Splendor Mare, But when I can't bring out Shadowfax right now because he's too expensive, I needed a creature on the board, so I'm like, alright, Splendermare, you're up. And because I can, give him on one, and I'll gain food. Eat the food, just because I can.
Your soul burns with might.
Then, cool. Scary for me, but really cool. It's an 8/8 with trample. Like, ooh. But I'm at 25 health, and even if I have to block with the Splendor Mare, I'll get 5 of my health back. Not too scary.
Steel yourself for battle. You fight one of us, you fight all of us!
Like, dude, that was so cool. I like that their deck got to do the thing. I like that mine got to do the thing. I like when people get to do the things. Reading step 4, immediately bring this guy out and get rid of that. So lucky that I got him out. I could get rid of that immediately. Because that's a lot of little guys they have that they can swing at me with. Now my 2/2 cats, or 3/2 cats, everybody has trample. And this takes a minute. So they gotta do it one by one. I hope y'all have a good one. I wish you good luck with gaming the most. And good night, everyone. Bye.